Hello and welcome to our week 3 lecture. This week we're going to be talking about visual literacy. So what is visual literacy? It's how we interpret an image. So it also can help us compose effective designs. For our purpose, we're going to use this information to analyze an advertisement for Project 2. So the second reading we read was Breaking Down an Image. And this article covered 9 principles of design. And all 9 of these things are things we need to consider when we're analyzing an advertisement. So I'm just going to go through the 9 and kind of talk about how we can use this as we find an advertisement and analyze it, so that we have some terminology to use as we write our draft for Project 2 this week. So number 1 was audience. So the audience consists of who is being targeted by the author, designer, or creator. So as you look at your advertisement, just ask yourself, who do you think their target audience is? 2, the context. So the context just includes any background information that would help you understand and analyze an image. 3, the purpose. Obviously, the purpose for an advertisement, is pretty easy to figure out. So the purpose refers to the overall goal for creating an image. So with an advertisement, that would be to sell an item. 4 is tone. A lot of times you can look at a particular image or advertisement and you can tell what the designer's or artist's perspective is on the issue by how they present the issue or the advertisement or the image. 5, arrangement. This is just the placement of the images or the graphics or the text on the page. So the location where something is placed on the page, and scale, how big or how small something is compared to other parts of the image on the advertisement. 6, the text. If you see an image with text, consider the connotations of the words, the possible underlying assumptions of the phrase, and the effect the words are meant to have on the audience. So maybe ask yourself, if there's a phrase on an advertisement, why did the person who created this advertisement choose these particular words or choose this particular phrase? Does it make you feel a certain way? 7, the typography. So that's actually looking at the font type and the font size choices that are made in an image or a visual. So when you look at the advertisement, you can look at the font size. Is it big? Is it small? And look at the font type. Is it a serious font, professional, silly, informal? These are all things that you could ask yourself about the font. 8, the color. Color choices can really affect your audience. Colors can have different meanings. There's warm colors and cool colors. So artists use colors to help portray their message, and certain advertisements can too. That's something you'll have to look at as you analyze the advertisement that you choose to write about for Project 2. Colors can also enhance or detract from the image's readability, depending upon the contrast of colors used. And that brings us to 9, readability. How effectively a reader can understand or navigate all parts of an image. Is it easy to look at? Is it difficult? Do you feel like you're looking all over? Is it smooth? So these are some terms we can use as we analyze our advertisement. So make sure that you go through, when you go to Project 2 Draft, at the very bottom there's a link, and you need to click on that because that gives you very detailed directions for this essay. And there's actually 3 different ways that you can write this essay. And I also included it in the very first section of our week 3 module. I included some outlines there, 3 different outlines, and each one will show you the different ways you can set up your paper. So, first, you want to read through all the directions. Then you want to go find an advertisement. You can find it in a magazine, online. Just find something that speaks to you and that you think you would have enough to say about. And then go on and look at the 3 different choices. The first choice is very similar to Project 1. And then there's 2 other choices. So just read through them, read through the outlines, and choose the one that you think would work best for your advertisement that you choose. So that's all I have for this week for our lecture. Go ahead and take the quiz, and then reach out if you have any questions about your essay. Otherwise, go ahead and get started on Project 2. That way I can give you feedback on your drafts. Have a great week.